1 second, I was shot in the head. The next second, I woke up in the morgue. I quickly checked my forehead. There was a huge hole. I could even stick my finger right into it. I was completely stunned. What was going on? Just then, a doctor pushed the door open. As soon as he saw me sitting up, he vomited on the spot, then passed out with a thud. I ignored him, picked up the phone he dropped on the floor, and tried to call my wife to tell her I was okay. The call went through, but a man's voice answered. I hadn't even been dead for 7 days, and she was already with someone else? I immediately understood. My death had to be connected to these two. Right then, the doctor slowly woke up. I found him annoying, and he stared at me in horror. He said my body had been brought in 2 days ago. He didn't know if I was a ghost or a zombie. Of course I was human. I slapped him straight across the face and told him to calm down. I had no time to waste on him. After warning him not to tell anyone, I rushed out and headed straight home. When I got home, I first locked my wife in the bathroom, then dragged out that pretty-faced man. I punched him hard. He was so scared he couldn't speak clearly, stammering and trying to make excuses. That made me even angrier. I pinned him to the ground and beat him mercilessly. Just then, my wife came out of the bathroom and threw something at me. I was furious. I grabbed a decoration from the table and was ready to finish him off. But to my surprise, my wife, to protect that bastard, stabbed me with a knife. I fell to the ground. The bleeding wouldn't stop, and I felt completely weak. Seeing this, the pretty-faced man rushed over and stabbed me again. Finally, the two of them dragged me to the wilderness and left me there to die. But unexpectedly, I came back to life again. Once more, I had mysteriously revived. I still didn't understand what was happening, so I ran back to the morgue to ask the doctor. That guy thought it was a medical miracle and should be reported on TV. I exploded in anger. If he dared to say a word, I promised I would kill all his relatives. Then he got mad instead, saying he didn't even know me. To him, I was just a stranger's corpse. All right then. I had to introduce myself to him. Next, I planned to ask him to do something for me, to help me get back the secret savings I'd stored over the years. And then, something unexpected happened again.